He is known for being an influential and controversial figure in the religious history of England in the 19th century. He is recognized for his contributions to the Oxford movement, which aimed to restore Catholic beliefs and rituals to the Church of England. His name is John Henry Newman. John Henry Newman, a renowned theologian, philosopher, and scholar, embarked on a tumultuous journey of religious exploration and transformation in 19th-century England. Initially an evangelical academic and Anglican priest, Newman found himself increasingly drawn to the high church tradition within Anglicanism. As one of the prominent leaders of the Oxford movement, a group seeking to restore Catholic beliefs and rituals to the Church of England, Newman's influence grew. However, his controversial publication of Tract 90 in 1841 marked a turning point in his life. In his own words, Newman confessed, "I was on my deathbed, as regards my membership with the Anglican Church." Faced with the conflicts and tensions within Anglicanism, he made a momentous decision. In 1845, Newman officially severed ties with the Church of England, leaving behind his teaching position at Oxford University, and embraced the Catholic faith. Ordained as a Catholic priest, Newman became an influential religious figure, residing in Birmingham. His impact extended beyond his role as a religious leader. Newman's literary contributions showcased his profound intellectual and creative abilities. His writings, including the renowned tracts for the times, his autobiography Apologia pro vita sua, The Grammar of Assent, and the poem The Dream of Gerontius, exemplified his literary prowess. Additionally, Newman composed beloved hymns such as Lead, Kindly Light, Firmly I Believe, and Truly, and Praise to the Holiest in the Height. His multifaceted talents and relentless pursuit of truth left an indelible mark on the religious landscape of England. In recognition of his unwavering dedication, Pope Leo XIII elevated Newman to the rank of cardinal in 1879. Newman's spiritual and intellectual journey continues to inspire and captivate generations. His beatification in 2010 and subsequent canonization in 2019 further solidified his status as a saint. As the fifth saint of the City of London, John Henry Newman's legacy endures, forever influencing the realms of theology, philosophy, and literature. John Henry Newman, a renowned philosopher and theologian, was born on February 21, 1801 in the City of London. As the eldest of 6 siblings, he grew up in a family that valued education and intellectual pursuits. His father, John Newman, was a banker, and his mother, Jemima, came from a notable family of Huguenot refugees. From a young age, Newman showed a keen interest in learning. At the age of 7, he was enrolled in Great Ealing School, where he was taught by influential figures such as George Huxley and Walter Mayers. While his peers engaged in casual school games, Newman immersed himself in the works of renowned authors like Walter Scott and Robert Southey. However, it was during his teenage years that Newman began to question his beliefs. At the age of 14, he delved into skeptical works by thinkers such as Thomas Paine, David Hume, and possibly Voltaire. These writings challenged his faith and sparked a search for truth and meaning in his life. Newman's early life and education laid the foundation for his philosophical journey. His exposure to diverse ideas and his questioning nature propelled him to explore different perspectives and seek answers to life's fundamental questions. This thirst for knowledge would guide him throughout his life and shape his influential philosophy. John Henry Newman, a prominent philosopher and theologian, experienced a profound moment of conversion during his teenage years. At the age of 15, while still in school, he embraced evangelical Christianity and described this event as more certain than that I have hands or feet. This transformative experience would shape the trajectory of his philosophical journey. During this time, Newman's family faced financial hardship as the bank they were associated with, Ramsbottom, Newman & Company, collapsed. Despite the hardships, Newman found solace in his newfound faith. He immersed himself in the writings of the English Calvinist tradition, borrowing books from a friend named Mayers, who had also undergone a conversion. Newman's mind became filled with the dogmas and beliefs of evangelical Calvinism. Under the influence of these teachings, Newman held the typical evangelical belief that the Pope was the Antichrist. He delved into the works of Thomas Newton and Joseph Milner, deepening his understanding of this perspective. However, as time went on, Newman's views began to shift away from his early Calvinism. Newman gradually realized that evangelicalism, with its emphasis on religious feeling and the doctrine of justification by faith alone, neglected the role of the Church in transmitting revealed truth. He saw it as a pathway towards individualism, subjectivism, and skepticism. This realization led him to question and reevaluate his beliefs, seeking a more balanced and holistic approach to spirituality. #My life will recur in exactly identical fashion. #Newman's journey serves as a reminder of the importance of personal growth and introspection. His ability to critically evaluate his beliefs and adapt his philosophical stance demonstrates the value of intellectual curiosity and open-mindedness. Rather than clinging rigidly to dogmas, Newman embraced the possibility of growth and transformation. In our daily lives, we can draw inspiration from Newman's willingness to question and explore different perspectives. It reminds us to be open to new ideas, to challenge our own beliefs, and to embrace personal growth. By doing so, we can navigate the complexities of life with a more nuanced understanding and a deeper appreciation for the diversity of human experience. John Henry Newman, a young and ambitious student, found himself at a crossroads in his academic journey. After a setback in his final exams at Trinity College, Oxford, he graduated as a B.A. under the line, feeling the weight of disappointment. But Newman's determination to excel never wavered. With a desire to remain in Oxford, Newman decided to take on private pupils and pursue a fellowship at Oriel College, a renowned institution known as the Acknowledged Centre of Oxford Intellectualism. It was a place where brilliant minds converged, and Newman saw this as an opportunity to further his own intellectual pursuits. On April 12, 1822, Newman's diligence and scholarly endeavors paid off when he was elected as a Fellow at Oriel College. This prestigious position was a testament to his dedication and intellectual prowess. Little did he know that his journey at Oriel College would shape his philosophical outlook and leave a lasting impact on his life. At Oriel, Newman found himself surrounded by fellow intellectuals, including Edward Bovary Pusey, who would become a close friend and collaborator. Together, they engaged in deep intellectual discussions, challenging each other's ideas and exploring new avenues of thought. It was in this vibrant intellectual community that Newman's philosophy began to take shape. Newman recognized Oriel College as a place of intellectual stimulation, where he could expand his knowledge and refine his thinking. The atmosphere of academic rigor and the exchange of ideas pushed him to delve into the depths of his intellectual curiosity. It was here that Newman laid the foundation for his future philosophical and theological contributions. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into years, Newman's time at Oriel College proved to be transformative. The experiences and intellectual growth he gained during this period would lay the groundwork for his later works and influence his approach to life's challenges.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.